Greetings, friends. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. And happy spring. The word for today is resurrection. And of course, that is a key image on this day for the Christian religion and those who celebrate Easter, and it's tied deeply to traditional holidays around the world associated with the season of spring and the resurrection of new life. And so I invite you today on this Sunday, the day ruled by the sun, and the infusion of solar awareness and our connection to our own transcendent awareness. I invite you to tap into your own experience in this beginning of spring, to your resurrection of new life, to the essence of vitality, to the evidence in this northern hemisphere, to the evidence of life being reborn and returning to the world. And feel the truth of that energy in your body and in your own consciousness, that you in every day are also reborn in your sense of self and your sense of what's possible. I am working, I think for the first time, with the Sabian symbol for today, and I am loving it so much. The symbol is a triangular shape of wild geese in flight, and I've done some exploration this morning into Ted Andrews' work with geese and his explanations of the medicine of geese, and also Dane Rudhyar's commentary. I'm talking about how the goose is very sacred in the Hindu tradition and a symbol of transcendent consciousness. And so here's what I'd like to bring forward about this today. And for those of you who'd like to dive deeper, definitely check out the essay on goose in Animal Speak. There are some really amazing pieces of wisdom there for us today. What I'd like to bring forward around the energy of resurrection and this infusion today of the medicine of the goose is the quality of legend, and the goose being an emblem to us of the legend of our own life journey. Geese have a lot of amazing qualities of strength and vitality and commitment to relationship. They mate for life. For both the male and female raise the young. There's a commitment to youth and child rearing, and also this incredible strength of migration. There also happen to be 8 species of geese on our continent, which is the number of transcendent awareness. And so all of this points to an infusion today of a new connection of our commitment to our own life journey, to our quest, and our ability to follow rhythms and cycles of time in order to travel through this journey and to feel today in this sense of spring the larger than life potential of our journey, that we each are legends. We are fulfilling our own legends. And we do that with seed ideas of the legends of the stories that we live by. So one of the interesting qualities Ted Andrews talked about is the necessity of the young goose who's been nurtured to leave the nest. And so this is a time of year when we have the opportunity to examine the seed ideas that have formed our reality, and then claim those we choose, and also create new seed ideas and new stories for ourselves. A huge part of the energy of yesterday's full moon, of choosing to align within and to connect with our own ability to learn and explore and discover through our natural creativity and freedom, and our ability to trust ourselves as we learn about our world. Everything's changing so fast, and it's really important for us now to connect within so that we can trust and align with who we are and why we're here. So finally, one thing that's super interesting to me in the hologram of geese is that they fly in a V. That was brought forward in the image for today too. Now the V is also the image for Aries. And in Aries it represents the horns of the ram. Both of these images are of an arrow and the quality of forward movement when we're willing to forge new directions and be open to new possibilities. And geese fly together. We do this together. Geese, when they're flying, the strongest is in the lead, and then they work together to make sure they all can travel with each other. So some members follow the draft of the ones who are stronger. And that's absolutely what's happening for us all this year, too. So I'm loving all the images that I've received today from Goose Medicine and the frequency of resurrection and this beautiful day of solar infusion of new life and new hope and new potential and new possibility. So I'm wishing you a great Sunday, a great holiday if you're celebrating, and a day of celebrating your openness and awareness and ability to experience new possibilities in your own life and for the tribe with whom you travel. Have a great day.